Welcome into All Things LA Real Estate. This is your Silver Lake Echo Park May real estate update. My name is PK Knoll, and I'm going to be running point on this channel. We're going to have a ton of great info coming at you, not only real estate reports, we're going to get into the schools, the neighborhoods, the attractions. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you're interested in keeping in touch with all things here in LA. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into the Silver Lake Echo Park real estate market. Amazing neighborhood just east of Hollywood, northwest of downtown, Dodger Stadium, right in the heart. One of my favorite places in the city. Lived there for about 8 years. If you get an opportunity to move into a home here in Silver Lake and Echo Park, you will not regret it. Now let's get into the numbers. All right, let's jump into the numbers. We're gonna keep things pretty current because if you're somebody who's interested, what's happening now is what's most relevant. We'll take a quick look back at April in the next segment, and we'll do some year-over-year stats so you can have some perspective, but let's see what's happening currently. Houses available for sale, single-family residence in Silver Lake and Echo Park is totaling 60 currently. Lowest price home in the market is $699,000. If you can live in Silver Lake or Echo Park for $699,000, that is incredible. This is a one-bedroom, one-bath, tenancy in common, meaning there is another residence on the property. On the high end, $5.45 million listing. This place is incredible. It's actually gonna be part of the final segment of the video, which we go over the 3 newest houses on the market. So we'll get to that more in a moment. Average price is $1.798 million. Average days on market is 46 days. So houses are starting to sit longer as buyers get weary about a recession coming. Obviously, we just had Jerome Powell come out last Wednesday. He did another 25 basis point hike. So interest rates are still hitting above 6, which is hurting a lot of buyer interest. Of the 60 homes available for sale, we saw 13 of them drop their price, meaning sellers are putting their prices on the market and they're not getting the offers that they want. So they're having to come back down to reality. We did see one home do a price increase. This house was in the mid 2 millions. So it's actually a much nicer house and a little bit different of a tax bracket. So this house has the advantage of doing that. Last May, we saw 37 houses sell at 115% clip, meaning those homes sold for 15% on average more than the list price. We were still getting a lot of demand at the time and homes were going for over the market. Let's take a quick look at April. All right, so let's take a look at April for Silver Lake and Echo Park. In the month of April, we saw 27 houses get sold at 104% clip, meaning only 4% over the list price on average that these houses sold for, which is a sign of a slowing market as far as offers and price appreciation, which is probably a good thing, right? From my perspective, we're still trying to come back from the inflated appreciation of 2021. So a slowed market now isn't necessarily good if you own a home, but in order to get some consistency and some normalcy throughout our market, it's probably a good thing that we aren't seeing huge increases in prices. Average sale of the homes was $1.56 million. That is 13% lower than what we are seeing as far as the average list price for the current month of May. So that is probably a great sign that we're going to see prices go lower and why we're seeing price drops from a lot of the homes, right? We saw 13 homes drop in May. Average days on market in April was 36. Like I said, now in May it's 46. So that is a 22% increase, meaning homes are sitting longer, which makes a ton of sense if you look at any other statistic, any other aspect of the real estate game. Let's look back quickly to April of 2022. The amount of homes sold in April of 2022 was 48. It sold at 110% clip, meaning 10% over the list price. 48 compared to 27 year over year is a 44% drop. So we were having major issues on the inventory side of things, and there is no change coming soon. I'm gonna put out a video very soon to explain why are we dealing with this inventory issue, what's inhibiting us from getting back to a normal market, and why we're probably in it for the long haul. Now, let's get to the newest listings in the neighborhoods right now. All right, so let's get into the newest listings. Most of these were listed on Thursday. One was listed on Friday, but these are the 4 newest spots in Silver Lake Echo Park. First one being 1135 Commonwealth Avenue, 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, just over 1,500 square feet. This home is listed for $1.095 million, and it sits right off of like Santa Monica Boulevard in Virgil, down by the new grocery store over there. So nice little area. Conveniently get into Hollywood from there. This house is beautiful. Second one, 768 North Hyperion, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, 2,175 square feet, listed for $1.75 million. So right on that average number we're seeing in the area. This one's actually located just south of Santa Monica Boulevard, kind of by Hoover and Melrose on that back end south of Sunset, if you're familiar with that area. Next, 2017 Lakeshore Avenue, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, 3,100 square feet. This is a beautiful spot, on sale for $2.795 million. So on the upper end, above the average by $1 million in the area. This one's actually located east of Glendale Boulevard on the top end of Sunset, kind of in the neighborhood that's just west of Dodger Stadium there. And the final one is 1933 Red Cliff. It is 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, over 5,000 square feet. This is the one I mentioned earlier in the video that's listed for $5.45 million. This house is incredible. It's just west of the reservoir, if you're familiar with that. There's that huge neighborhood that's up on the hill there. Great views, great neighborhood. The highest sale in Silver Lake or Echo Park for the entire year is $4.5 million. So this would clip it by nearly $1 million if this house goes off the market. But it does sit in the higher luxury tax section of over $5 million. The new law was just passed that is really halting the luxury real estate game in Los Angeles. So we'll see what the interest comes through. I'll keep you updated on next month's update. I appreciate you watching the video. If there's other things you want to see, leave a comment in the section. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. We got a ton of great content coming your way. Bottom line, be kind.
Yeah.